We got your emails. We got your voicemails. Web crawlers, mailbag.
Hello and welcome to Web Crawlers. This is our mailbag episode where we play your voicemails.
Play your voicemails.
Wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. I was just trying out something new. I thought it'd be
That's fun.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm Allie Siegel.
I'm Melissa Stettin.
Should we get into some voicemails?
You know, we have a new intro song for Mailbag.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Let's play it.
It's by Electro Dinosaur, who has made numerous songs for us.
So good, too.
Here. It's short and sweet. Here it is.
We got your emails. We got your voicemails. Web crawlers, mailbag.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Well, we got some voicemails. We got some voicemails. Here we go. Numero uno.
Hello, my darlings. It is Jessica from What's Up Weirdo podcast.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I don't think I've
yay.
ever called in the mailbag before.
I
even though
don't
I've been
think
listening
so.
since the beginning of time. I just wanted to help you guys out because I know that you can't be that rude to your listeners, but I can.
Oh, my God. I'm
as a
so
fellow
excited.
podcaster, I just want to let people know that we don't make a single dollar from posting the podcast. Apple Podcast does not send us money.
No.
Spotify does not send us money.
No.
We are podcasters for like the good of the people around us.
Humanity.
It's basically charity work. We do all the research, all the recording, all the editing, all the posting, all the social, everything about it for free.
Uh-huh.
For free. We don't get a dollar. And unless you hear an ad for like McDonald's or Hilton or something insane, we don't get a dollar from ads either. They're like, maybe you'll get free product or something, but it's not some crazy amount of money.
I love
And most
Jessica.
big
Oh, my
podcasters
God.
like you and us, we will keep the ads out of our episodes on purpose because we know people hate them and it muddies up the episode. So we'll keep them out to our detriment. And then we still don't make anything. So for people to call into your podcast and complain about something they've been getting for free for years and years and years and years while y'all work your asses off is so incredibly rude. A Patreon is the bare minimum that you can give somebody for a content that you enjoy all the time. People pay, like you said, people pay more for Netflix, more for Hulu. There's been so many times in my life where I've been depressed, after I had surgery, etc., long drives, and I freaking need my favorite podcast. You guys have helped me out of holes. You guys have helped us all out of holes. And for someone to legitimately call in or write you reviews saying, how dare you take away this free thing that I've gotten for years, is so incredibly rude. And I hope y'all understand the work that goes into this and how nice you are about everything and how much work you did for free. So if y'all give $2 or $5 to your favorite podcast every month, it's because they're doing so much work and you should feel good about that, not shitty like you're supporting true crime content. Yeah, that's on the news. The newscaster that's reporting true crime is getting paid too. Is that supporting true crime or is that just their job? Get on my nerves, people. Anyway, that's enough about that. I only have a few seconds left. I want to say I read that Golden Bachelor is coming back in September, and after enough seasons go by, they want to make Golden Bachelor in Paradise like they have regular Bachelor in Paradise.
Oh,
I'm
my
excited.
God.
And I love you guys so much.
Oh, my God.
Really love you a lot. Keep being real. Love you. La, la, la.
Wow. Coming in hot.
If you guys don't listen to What's Up Weirdo, it's the biggest mistake of your life.
Coming in hot.
If you don't want to subscribe to our Patreon, subscribe to What's Up Weirdo Patreon because they have content up the wazoo and they have like...
They do contests and stuff and like free
And
screenings
meetups.
and meetups and...
Honestly,
I don't know how
I
they
would
do it.
actually... I'd unsubscribe from our Patreon and subscribe to theirs, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah. But thank you, Jessica. And Tenny, What's Up Weirdo is the best. And thank you for that, saying what we cannot.
I mean, we could say it. What's funny is I was doing my taxes and I calculated.
So I got to do that.
I calculated. I'm like, oh, we're making...
What,
if
like
this was a 40-hour
$5,000,
we're making way less than minimum wage.
Oh yeah, are you kidding? It's insane.
I was like, oh, this is sad. This is sad.
Yeah, Melissa and I are raking in what, $12,000 a year. So
yeah, yep, it was very close to that.
Yeah, so don't
divided by 12 divided by 4 weeks equals, a couple $100.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not. We're not millionaires like you think we are.
Funds. Yeah. Not taking the Rolls Royce to Albertsons.
Well, you're not. I am.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, next message.
This is Carson City, Brittany Bitch.
Hello.
Hi.
Getting caught up on mailbags. And oh my God, Becky, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Your
crazy
experience giving birth and the fucking assholes that put you and baby through that.
Yeah.
So sorry to hear that, but congratulations on the baby. That's so exciting. I hope you two are doing well. Yeah, that's all I have. All right, love you all. Bye.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Just a hey, how you doing?
Just checking in.
Just checking in.
Sometimes you got to just check in.
Next message.
Hello. So I just started watching 90 Day Fiancé.
Wow.
I started watching season 4, and I finished episode 2. So I'm still very early on, but I have predictions. I think, a prediction. I think all the couples are doomed, except maybe.
It's a good prediction.
Oh man, what's their names? I already forgot their names. Useless. The one from Kentucky, the guy from Kentucky, and the the fiance from Russia. Oh my God, I forget. This is so embarrassing. But anyway, that couple with the guy from Russia with the twin. I think
twin?
Guy from Russia
was
was
gonna make it. But
are you sure you're watching 90 Day Fiance?
Are fucked. They just don't look like they're gonna work out at all.
Hey, should you talk about Brandon and on the farm?
Unless the 26-year-old with the Audi with a crazy girlfriend who canceled his flight. Unless he likes this. Unless this is some sort of kink for him. I don't know. That's weird. But other than that, this is very messy. So good looking out. Thanks for your suggestions from whenever the last time I called. Okay, bye.
Wow, season 4. Was that Anfisa and was that Nicole and Jorge and Anfisa? Chantel and Pedro were on that season, I think.
Oh.
Wow.
I love that, like, it could be, she's like the guy from the Midwest and the woman from Russia, and that could be like any season.
It could be anyone. I was thinking Brandon, who lives with his parents on the farm.
Oh my God, yeah, and they're like not allowed to use the hot tub. His mom was horrible. Remember his mom?
Yes.
Oh God.
Ugh, they were the worst.
Yeah.
Okay, next message.
Hey guys, it's Carson City, Brittany Bitch.
Hello.
And I'm just calling because I heard Flora's. I feel like I'm doing horrible justice. I'm not doing justice to her beautiful name. I'm saying it. But I heard you call in, and I'm so sorry that you're in so much pain. I hope that it passes soon, and I'm just sending like good vibes your way and just healing, just like Allie and Melissa said. But
I'm so sorry, and I'm just hoping that once you're all healed up, that everything is going to be good, and you'll be back to your happy self. And it's okay to feel down too. I haven't had extreme pain like that before, but I struggle with depression and anxiety, and it's like a different kind of pain. And sometimes you just feel like shit, and that's okay to feel like shit. But I'm really hoping that you have a speedy recovery, and then you can get back to doing the things that you love. But sending you lots of love and healing, and yeah. All right, I love you all. Okay, bye.
That's very nice.
Yeah, that was
I hope
sweet.
Floor's doing okay.
Yeah, call in, Floor. Let us know what's going on with you.
Yeah, because it's been a couple months, 2 months since.
Yeah, I think so. A bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope you're doing well. Okay, next massage.
Hi, it's Angelica.
Hi.
Okay, I want to talk about 90 Fiance.
Oh boy.
I only listen to the recaps. I am not an active watcher of the shows.
Love it.
But when I was, I've seen like a couple ever, and they were just like, I was like, oh my god, this is like sad, or like, I was like, I couldn't watch it. But the part I did see was like years ago with the guy with the big face, the large teeth, and the wide mouth. He just has like such a big face.
Jovi.
And
Oh,
he was
yeah.
bringing his like fiance
From
to
Russia.
New Orleans to meet his mom.
Or Ukraine.
Oh my God, yeah,
And
yeah,
he was
Jovi,
like,
yeah.
we're gonna stay overnight at my mom's.
I love
like,
that, yeah.
whatever.
So funny.
And the girl or the fiance was like, I don't want to stay here. Like, I want to go back to the hotel or like go home or whatever. And it was like a huge thing. And she was like super annoyed. She's
Yeah.
like, I don't want to stay with
Yeah.
your mom overnight.
You didn't want to stay at the bayou.
And I think she was pregnant, or like they just found out she was pregnant. I forget her name. I think the guy's name was like Joby.
Jovi.
I don't know. Big face guy.
Joby?
Yeah. But yeah, the recaps were fun. I like it. They're entertaining. So thanks for that. Raven from Love is Blind, she was asking for podcast recommendations. So I was like, oh my God, you should listen to Web Crawlers. They are so fun. So maybe Raven will be listening.
Oh my God.
That'd be cool.
I liked her.
What else? Oh, SpongeBob Super Bowl. I'm curious because I feel like they always do the same thing. You know, it's like they did their Sweet Victory thing like 10 years ago where it's just like, I think it was like an episode. But yeah, it's like SpongeBob performs at a stadium and he's like, Sweet Victory. Yeah, like they beat it all up and stuff. I don't know. I feel like they just replay that episode like every year. So I don't know. Maybe they're doing something different if it's live. But yeah, it's like they have like the talking fish heads and it's live, you know. They always like do something like that, themed, I guess, for events maybe. But that's what I remember, and that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just had high expectations that In-N-Out ice cream shakes wasn't strawberry flavor. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. That was just me, I guess. Okay.
I forgot
I
about
forgot
that.
the rest. There are things. That's okay. Bye.
Right, so we did see the SpongeBob thing.
I saw clips of the Nickelodeon coverage of the Super Bowl, and it looked like better than the actual Super Bowl.
It looked fun. It looked fun as hell.
And because Dora the Explorer like explained football while while the Super Bowl was
That's what
happening.
I need. That's great.
I know. It's like, well, that's so gendered. I was going to say it's like Super Bowl for girls, but I guess there's a lot of girls who like football and understand
Sure.
football. Super
not
Bowl for me. Yeah, Super Bowl for
Not
me.
me. I'm like,
Yeah.
all I know is that if you kick the ball, you get 3 points. And I was just yelling at the end of the game. I was like, kick the ball, tie the game, kick it. You have 9 seconds. And they won. And I was.
You know what I learned is that when you kick it and then it hits the thing, it's called a doink.
It's called a doink?
Yeah. Because
Wow.
they were like, oh, and it doinked.
It doinked.
Yeah,
That's
it's called
funny.
a doink if it hits the poles.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, that's the one thing I took away mostly.
the
from
one
the Super
thing.
Bowl. Yeah, a doink.
A doink? Next message.
Hey, Melissa and Allie. This is Anna, the girl with the flower scent. Here, I said my name. I'm calling about the spy pigeon, the news episode that you guys talked about the Neuralink. there is an RPG turned video game turned anime series on Netflix called Cyberpunk. And I played the game. I never played the RPG, but they talk exactly about that stuff. And if you ladies like sci-fi stuff, I highly recommend watching the anime on Netflix. It's called Edge Runners, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, I think. And they do a really good job of explaining. And there's a lot of brain-computer stuff happening.
Brain-computer stuff.
And then later in the episode, Allie goes, "You can't draw that fast unless you're using Neuralink." That was the perfect segue. Anyhow, love you guys. Bye.
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 Oh, wait.
Yeah. Also, are you still watching
my
True
God.
Detective? What are the vibes that you guys are feeling? Because I keep seeing a bunch of mixed reviews on Reddit. It's really negative about it. But this is a really long voicemail. I wonder when it cuts. But yeah, how are you feeling about the True Detective stuff? Thanks. Bye.
Well,
We feel not great about it.
no, we're not high on this season of True Detective. I think they should just
Yeah.
first season was great, and then I don't
They
know.
screwed the pooch.
They
messed
screwed the
up.
pooch.
Yeah, they messed up this season.
It's really like
It had
know.
so much promise.
I
and they just-
know.
yeah, we'll see what happens in the finale tonight, but and
Yeah.
then we'll report back. But it just did not seem.
It's a bummer.
Yeah.
Next message.
Hey, it's Anna again. I clearly did not hear the whole episode before I called because my attention span sucks. And first, I want to thank you guys for getting me through cleaning the grout in my bathroom, which is an old-ass bathroom. And I have those
Oh.
teeny tiny tiles that are 1 inch, and I'm cleaning the grout so I can repaint it.
Wow.
And it's a pain, but you guys made it bearable because I was listening to that episode. And then I got to the part where you talked about True Detective. And yeah, I'm definitely getting Diathola's past incident vibes, but also it's reminding me of an X-Files episode that they had to investigate something on a ship in Alaska.
Oh.
But yeah, that's it. I'm loving this season despite of everything that's been said on the internet. Anyhow,
Uh-oh.
I can speak. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Wow. Cleaning
I
1
wonder
inch
what-
tile grout.
I know. I wonder what episode she's on, though.
I know. Because like the
I mean,
first two were like good.
Yeah, the first two were good. The third one, I was like, okay, maybe it's like a buffer episode.
Yeah.
But then it kept plateauing. So,
Yeah. And then 4, you're like, what?
yeah.
Next message.
Hey guys, it's Carson City Brittany Bitch.
Hey.
I'm listening, still catching up to a mailbag episode, and Angelica called in and was talking about the two old men who had porn on their giant TV.
Oh, yeah.
It kind of reminds me of a story.
Uh-oh.
So it was when my husband and I were dating, and
Uh-oh.
gosh, this is over 11 years ago, and we got married. It was 10 years in August. Yeah, it'll be 11 years this August. Anywho, God, no, we've been together for almost 12 years. I don't know, time.
She's like, I don't know.
Anywho,
It's 2020.
Yeah. He's like, actually, I'm not
we
married.
had gone out on a date. Actually, here, let me just backpedal a little bit. So I was renting a room from a lady, and across the street from me, I used to work at JCPenney's, and across the street was one of my old coworkers, and her husband and their kid. And I don't know, the coworker was really weird. She was probably my age, maybe a little bit older. And I don't know, she was just really weird. She always kind of smelled like piss and
No.
wet milk.
Rotten.
Very,
milk.
I don't know, I have a very sensitive nose. It was like a very subtle mixture of those two. So like whenever I was around her, I was kind of nauseated.
Oh,
And
no.
I don't know, her hair always looked like it hadn't been washed in like over a week. I don't know, her hygiene just was not the best. Anywho, this was a couple of years after we had worked together that I noticed she lived across the street from me. We never talked or anything, but I saw her and her husband. And so there's the backpedal. Now, fast forward, my husband and I were walking back to my place. We had just gotten back from a date, and it's nighttime. We start walking up to my door, and I noticed across the street. Well, it wasn't really street; it was grass. Like there was grass in between the townhouses, so it was like right across. We noticed like movement in the window of the neighbor's house.
Oh no!
And my old coworker was bent over, and her husband was fucking her, like right in front of the window with the lamp on. And we all made eye contact. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And my husband's like, what the fuck? Like,
no. Wait, there's a part 2.
Eye contact?
Eye contact.
That's horrific.
Like with the shades open?
That's horrific.
They're doing that on purpose. That's like a weird...
I was about to say, that feels like it's on purpose.
Oh my God.
Brittany. So they're just like fucking in front of their window, and just like staring at us. And I'm
that's
like,
weird.
I don't know. We were just like in such shock, kind of, that we were witnessing this.
Yeah.
I don't know how long we stood there, but like we were like,
is she crying?
It wasn't a good image. Like,
No.
this girl is gross. I'm sorry, but she's gross. And it was gnarly. Anywho, Angelica, your story reminded me of that, seeing the gross old men in their giant TV blasting their porn for all to see. So that's it. Okay, love you guys. Bye.
I wonder
That's
if she
disgusting.
saw her at work the next day or something, or like what?
I'd quit. Like I'd be like, I cannot work here anymore.
Like making eye contact?
Oh, that is sick. That's like, that's intentional. That feels intentional.
Yeah. Oh, and like not showering. No.
Oof, that's weird. That's like a kink. That's weird.
I hate it. Okay, next message.
Hi, this is a message for the web crawlers. It's Becky from England. Hello, Ollie and Maria and Melissa.
Hi.
I don't know why I do that. When did I start doing that? But anyway, I've got to keep doing it now. Was it maybe I was doing the Queen ones? Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, a couple of things. First thing is, you guys are all so lovely. So lovely. I just appreciate you listening to me, if I'm honest. But the last voicemail, you had a few kind words ringing in, and it was just nice. I appreciate it. I really do. It was really sweet. Also, Ali said about a GoFundMe, and I'm sure she was joking, but just in case she wasn't, you guys do not need to do that. Like, I know you were joking, but just in case there's a slight chance you wasn't, you don't need to do that, honestly. Very sweet again.
Find a lawyer in London?
I'm in the process of doing things. I've done a few things. I've filled out a few things today. I've got the ball rolling on everything. On my complaint, and I'm going to have some meetings and stuff. I won't go into details now, but I've got the ball rolling, and I'll decide if I'm going to sue or not once I've done these things. And if I do decide, I'm going to do one of them no-win, no-fee things. I don't know if it's like big in America to do that, but that's quite like a thing here, like a no-win, no-fee sort of lawyer thing.
No way.
So anyway, that's that. I'm not going to go into that too much because I want to keep it light. So you guys were on about the greatest night in pop on your last Timber News.
Yes.
And it sounded really cool. So I've just gone on Netflix and just added it to my list. So I went on search and I just searched pop because I couldn't remember the name. So I found that one, but what came up was also a Netflix film called Unfrosted, the Pop-Tart Story. So I thought, what the hell is this? This
What?
sounds like web crawlers, right?
What?
So I've gone on it, but there's no information on it. It just says set a reminder. I thought, what is this? So I've Googled it, right?
Oh, mate. Oh,
Let me
right.
let me get my page back up. So I've Googled it. It comes out in May the 3rd. This year, it comes out on Netflix, and all it says is, in 1963, Kellogg's and post-Swan cereal rivals raced to create a pastry that will change the face of breakfast forever.
Oh.
So there you go. I've set a reminder because that sounds right up my street. I'm pretty sure it sounds right up your street as well. But we'll see. Add it to your list. It's coming out in May. That's all. Hope you're all well. Bye.
Bye.
Produced by Jerry Seinfeld, I think.
Oh, is it? It's not a documentary?
No, I think it's a documentary.
Oh.
Or
Unfrosted.
directed by Jerry
Pop-Tart,
Seinfeld.
upcoming American comedy film.
Oh.
Directed by Jerry Seinfeld. I guess it's like they're recreating the story of the Pop-Tart.
Oh, no, it's not a documentary. Jerry Seinfeld, Melissa McCarthy, Jim Gaffigan, Amy Schumer, Hugh Grant, James Marsden, Jack McBrayer.
Bill Burr, Christian Slater.
Oh, God, Sarah Cooper.
Who's that?
She was that girl who did the Trump impressions on
No.
Twitter. Yeah. Fred Armisen. Wow.
Wow. How
Interesting.
crazy all these people are in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, about the Kellogg Company, which is in Battle Creek, which is like 20 minutes from Kalamazoo.
Interesting. Why weren't you cast? You
I
could have
don't
been
know.
You could have done consulting.
My ex-boyfriend's dad was one of the illustrators who drew Tony the Tiger, or it was like the new, not the original
Shut
Tony
up.
the Tiger, but it was like the newer
The new
Tony
like,
the Tiger
iteration.
from like the 80s or 90s.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yep. Pretty cool. if you ask me.
Yeah, humble brag. Yeah.
Pretty cool. Well, that's, I mean, I'll watch that. Sure, why
Yeah,
not?
I'll watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch it. That was the last voicemail.
Oh, it was. Okay.
It was.
What a
was
great
the
place
last
to
one.
end. All right, guys. Well, please keep on calling in and let us know any good things on Netflix that we might want to watch either
Yeah.
now or in May. I am Allie Siegel,
I am Melissa Stettin.
and that's all, folks.
Bye.
Bye.
Powered by Acast.